Susan Smith, who is serving a life sentence for the 1994 murders of her children, says she wants to visit the gravesite of her two sons. Quote, she's never been there, says one of her relatives who is in touch with Smith behind bars. Quote, she feels like going there would be closure for her. Smith was 22 when she let her car roll into John D. Long Lake with her two sons, Michael, 3, and Alex, 14 months, still trapped into their car seats. After she falsely told police that a black man had carjacked her, the case became international news, making Smith one of the most notorious inmates in South Carolina history. A jury convicted Smith of 2 counts of first-degree murder in 1995. She was sentenced to life in prison with the possibility of parole in 30 years. She will first be eligible for parole next year. The Messenger has learned that she plans to attend a hearing to request release. Her ex-husband, David Smith, opposes her parole and is planning to file an affidavit urging the parole board to keep her behind bars. And not everyone is happy with her plans to visit the gravesite. A relative of David Smith says that it's an, quote, outrage to expect her to pay her respects to the boys she killed. Quote, they would be grown men with families of their own by now, says the Smith relative. Quote, she took their entire life from them and now she wants to visit them? It's ridiculous. Susan Smith has long insisted that she was mentally ill when she killed her children, but that she wasn't a bad mom. Quote, I am not the monster society thinks I am, she wrote in a letter to the state newspaper in 2015. Quote, I am far from it. Something went very wrong that night. I was not myself. I was a good mother and I loved my boys. Smith's parole hearing will be held on November 4th, 2024.